Part 1, take a look back at another LEGO review. Today we look at the LEGO Super Mario Boss-omb Road Topple Tower, which released August 1st, 2021 for I think it was $20, it might have been 30 and is the smallest main set of the Series 3, which not counting the playback or any of the character packs and stuff. Here's the Boss-omb Road, and the design is actually kind of decent, though I do think the arms could have been built a bit better. But he does have a similar build to like the Bowser Jr. earlier design, which we didn't really get one. We didn't really get a design, or we did get Bob-omb. I forgot about Bob-omb, but he has a similar design to like Larry, Bowser Jr., Bob-omb and stuff. Though he does have a bit more like muscular parts, like his legs and stomach, and his shell is different. But like, one of his main play features is where if you shake him, his arms swing to like act like he's slamming his chest, which he does in the games, and he also does a stomp, but you can't really make him stomp. But his face does have a similar print to like the Bowser Jr. layer and stuff, and also has the print eyes, but this time he has a spike on his head rather than like hair or something. And the shell is also brick built instead of just a mold. And then just take, I think it's like 3 stumps maybe? Okay, it's 8 stumps. But he only gives you like 3 coins for some reason. I'm not sure the logic behind that. But yeah, overall not a bad character. I just kind of wish these were a bit more like fixed, I guess. Like, because it just does kind of stand out a bit and doesn't really look that good. Here is Krober, and he is not really exclusive to this set. He was in the Series 3 blind bags, so I do kind of wish they chose someone else than Krober. But I mean, if you want a cheap way to get him and knowing that you're going to get him, then yeah, the set's good, because it's only like a $20 set compared to the last 2 Skyway being $40 and coming with 2 characters you can get from blind bags. But and also plus Krober in the Series 3 blind bags is also a bit more rare than the R characters, because I'm pretty sure it's only limited to 1 per bag or box. Yeah, he has a simple beak design, a small eye print, which is actually kind of hard to tell from a distance, a wing design, and then the feet. The QR code on top, which I think only just takes 1 stomp, 1 coin type of thing. Yeah, it's more of a base design, but it does suit him well. But yeah, overall not a bad character. So here's the main build, which is the Topple Tower, and it has this more taller cylinder type of body to it, which just attaches from the hole in the bottom, which just sits right on the base. And the taller it gets, the more wobble it will get, and more of a swing. But the shorter it gets, the less it will swing. So I guess the digging these apart will adjust its difficulty, because there is one more part that is part of the landscape, but it does attach to this if you take it off the landscape. And for the tower to actually shake, you just have to stomp on these 4 pieces of Mario or Luigi, and it will rock the Sumo Bro. It is a lot easier to do with 2 player, but I only have 1 hand free at the moment, so I'll show off in just a couple of minutes. But you just have to shake the Sumo Bro until he falls, which isn't really hard to do. When he falls off, you can scan the star block on top, and just stomp the Sumo Bro. More simple as that. Yeah, and if you also push down on these at the same time, there's a chance you might knock the tower off the base, so you do have to give enough force for it to actually do that, because I've really only been able to successfully do it once. But yeah, for the most part, that's it for the Topple Tower. The side build terrains don't really have much to them. It's just one part is just a water part, which has a little island and Krober on top. Stomp the Krober. That side is complete. And over here is just more of a simple terrain piece, which is where it attaches. So yeah, similar to the last 2 Skyway, the whole play feature is more similar to 1 concentrated spot rather than spread out. So there's a little bit of a downside, but not too big a problem for how much the set is and for how big it really is. Alright, so here's the set in action. Just take Luigi or Mario, set the set, some Krober quickly, and just shake it. And yeah, like if you do that, it's hard to actually like launch it off, so it's just better to shake and knock the boss sumo off yourself. Yeah, so after a few swing, he usually just comes off easily since he's on a jumper plate and that's it. But now he's actually one to stay on, so just make it easier. Because usually he comes off easily. I don't know why it was taking so long that time. Again, the start block. And yeah, that's about it. And then, yeah, since there's not much else, they can make their way to the flagpole. And then, coin count. Yep, and that's about it for the main set. Here's a little instruction pamphlet thing. It just shows how to start the build and how to continue it. All the steps for the app and all the sets for the series. Then just saw the sets combined with the Sumo top or the Topple tower with the 2 star courses and the play features of the set. Yeah, not much for instructions, and like I said before, I don't really know why they put these in all sets if they're all just more or less saying the same thing. Like, I know for people who are into the series, like, might not know that there aren't instructions for it and they have to go online or they have to go to the app, but it's just kind of a weird choice, honestly. So I kind of wish they just didn't really have these, because these do just kind of take up space and don't really serve much of a purpose. Here's the box, this time being a vertical box rather than the horizontal, but on the back, like most sets, have all the play features where you just shake the tower, stomp on crowbar, stomp on the back, and the sumo bro, and also stomp on the question or the start block. And then it just says I can combine the star courses with the set. So that just shows all the characters and their actual sizes, or that actually says the actual size. The front just shows like more of a box, or like more of a whole idea of the set. So yeah, it's not much else. So overall, not a bad set. I'll recommend this one a bit more over the Lactic Skyway, just because I feel like the play feature is a lot more interesting. I feel like the Lactic Skyway one just kind of jammed up a bit, and overall it did kind of get boring compared to this one, which is a lot more customizable and has just, I feel like has more enjoyment than that one. Like, I don't think this is the best set in the series, but not one to pass up. It's definitely a fun one, so yeah, not much else to say about the set. So if you guys are interested, I would recommend it. And that, if you guys enjoyed the video, comment, subscribe, and see you guys next time.